Right. Just needs to do that Jack Frost. Right. I know how to do this. I know exactly how to do this. Start from here and get a pixie.
Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
All right, good job.
Don't need the priestess yet. Yes. Right. So that's the pixie garden. Now we've got to level up the pixie. To at least 4 to get a card. So it's doing that down here. It's dangerous doing it on the higher floors, but who cares? It's like one fight. Should be fine.
first. Good strike. Nice. This thing won't give up.
Just two more
has
to go.
defeated an enemy. This thing won't give up. One more. Just one more.
I couldn't finish it off.
You wouldn't be able to get a Jack Frost out of it for free. I know which I'm registered. Whatever.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Let's go. Just two more to go. Let's go. Still alive.
Only one more. One more.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Please hit.
That's the idea. Done. Now I just need a Jack Frost.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Yes!
Now's our chance.
Persona! Another enemy down. There's only one left. Persona!
Go for the money. Still technically need a ton of the stuff. Blech. Ton of the stuff.
Three enemies detected. They appear distracted.
This is.
The enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Keep going.
Let me pitch in.
Why not?
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That worked out well. And that makes it perfect. Jack Frost for Pixie. Now I just need to give him there. And out. Oh, that went incredibly well. I see that you have Jack Frost with you, and he has the skill deer. Well done. Your reward for this is a special type of armor. I have never worn it myself, so please do not concern yourself with that. Valkyrie with Tarakaja. Can I do that now? Do I have a Tarakaja's card? I do have Tarakaja card. Do I have Valkyrie on me? Yes, I do. Let's combine the two, shall we? I see that you have brought Valkyrie with the skill Tarakaja. There. A fine specimen it is. Well, you have done as I has asked. The reward I'm going to give you this time has an unusual effect. With it, you will be able to create Pale Rider, a persona with an affinity for the Death Arcana. If you are strong enough to control this persona, then please give it a try. Oberon. There's no limit that can wait. Okay. blanket register all that. And save. Done. Darn right, I've become tired. It's finally time for lunch. Hey, Makoto-kun, how are you doing? Are you free after school today? Yes, I'm available. Great, let's go somewhere together. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. Seems Yuko has nothing to do after school today. I don't really need to save, do I? Faculty. Nurse. Free courage. What are my things again anyway? Okay, right. Hey Makoto-kun, you know about the club at Polomio, right? Mall, right? I've heard there's a monk who goes there. He even drinks and picks fights. I can't believe a monk would do something like that. That's what I heard, at least. Ding. Hey Makoto-kun, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Yuka wants to walk home. Hang on a second. Oh, it's still there. Wasn't reading for a second. Great, let's go have some fun. Hey, wait up. I'm not as tall as you, so I can't walk as fast. I was just joking. I don't mind. Do you think I'm acting weird? I'm used to dealing with big dumb jocks from working on the team. So you see. Ow. Hey! An elementary schoolboy ploughed into Yuko. Do you know him? Yep, he lives across the street from me. It's your fault. You weren't paying attention, Miss Nishiwaki. Several elementary scholars have started gathering. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Big Sis. I give up. This is no place to be playing tag. He was okay this time since it was me, but what if you had bumped into a stranger? Go play at the playground. We can't play there. There are 6th graders playing soccer. They said they'll move if we beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. We can't win. So we had to play tag here instead, Miss Nishiwaki. I'll let the miss slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. Alright, come with me. You guys aren't supposed to be here, but today we'll make an exception. This field is so big. High schoolers are cool. If you see any strangers, run away. And boys, make sure you protect the girls. Promise? We promise. Practice until the big hand is on the 12. And don't touch anything around here. I'm gonna have a look around. Let's run! Kids started running. Wait, come here for a second. Pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high or you might pull a muscle. Yuko is teaching the kids how to run faster. Give it a try. Believe in yourselves. Whoa, check this out. Wow, that was fast. Big Sis, become our coach. I want to win races. The kids look at Yuko with hope in their eyes. I'm a sucker when kids look at me this way. But I've never been a coach before. Makoto-kun, what do you think I should do? Go for it. You think so? Yuko seems to be contemplating the idea. Please? Please? What am I waiting for? I'll do it. I'll be your coach. But I'm not going to go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit either. Got it? Got it, coach. Is that your boyfriend, coach? Is he going to teach us too? What? Don't worry about that. Alright, I'm not going to go easy on you. Everybody line up. Yuko began passionately instructing each child. Yeah. Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders. Whatever you say. He watched Yuko as she coached the kids. The kids went home. Once they called me coach, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. But is there any chance you'd be willing to help me train them? I only know a little bit about racing. Besides, you're pretty athletic. I'd be really grateful. Well, will you help me? Please? I'll be lonely coaching them all by myself. You sense that Yuko really trusts you. I'm sorry about last time too. I keep dragging you into these things. but I'll make up for it one of these days.
Where have you been?
It's a assist. The team pulled through. In the seasonal news, the tourism industry in Okinawa is gearing up for another year. Though the weather is colder this year, many tourists are still enjoying the early island summer. Other than electricity skills, it seems like my persona can only learn status lowering skills. Status lowering skills are very useful. Power isn't the only thing that wins battles. Yeah, I can't believe my persona is actually teaching me something. That's too bad. Her name is Fuka Yamagishi, right? It'd be nice if a girl who was in the same grade as me joined. Dude, my persona's getting stronger. It's really good at physical attacks, but its skills don't really change that much. Is that why my grades are so low? Hey, I didn't know you had skills too. Oh, I was just joking. Now I'm depressed. I am a little disappointed about Fuku-kan as well. It is quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Would you feel more assured if you had more team members? Yep. Thankfully, Akihiko-kan has rejoined the team. When I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors are in it. The tower reaches to the skies. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Tell me about it. Ugh. I can't do that yet, can I? Quiz. First things first. I got some new things in. Take a look. Later. Ah, yeah, that's more like it. 138,000. That'll last me a while. Finally remember to do that though. So nice. Ugh. Academics are just not going up. Sup, dude? So, what do you think? About what? About Fuka Yamagishi, of course. I haven't given up hope that she'll join our team. Dude, her face looks so familiar. She does look kinda weak, but it only makes me want to protect her, you know? Hey Makoto, what's up? Not much. I am happy, probably thanks to you, dude. We should hang out again. I have something to tell you, man. I'm Edogawa, in charge of... integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. It's psychotherapy through magic. Blech. Alright everyone, be very, very quiet. No talking, silence. Are you surprised to hear me bring up magic? It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. Study hard, and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get on with our first lecture on the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or be driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is, a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. I got some handouts for you. You feel tired, but we stay awake. Now then, it looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before going to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you can do that flawlessly, you may just make a good magician. That's all for today. Academics just won't rise. That's that. Not today, okay. Hardly done any student council, have I? Hallway. Yeah, I completely agree with that. You are there, which means... Do I have a justice? Damage, strength, hero, emperor, magician. No, no I do not. Okay. Sup, Makoto? You going to practice today? Yep. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Alright, let's push it. As you spent time with Kazushi, the bond between you two grew stronger. Really?
Welcome back.
That's strange. The number of victims seems to be on the rise again. Apparently the decline was only temporary. Huh. Does that mean no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will just keep coming? If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kinda creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, then the whole city would be crawling with zombies. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he was a victim of apathy syndrome. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that the 10th graders are teasing someone. What, like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know. All I heard that is that it's really a problem. I thought our school was peaceful too, but I guess it's not so much. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio ado rucum shiderum. Mr. Akoda left work early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today I'll add to that with a discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten your creative impulse, the source of all magical power. Carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style, but I'd also like to talk about the Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All that's required is a quiet environment and some time. It doesn't take long, but you should allot at least 15 minutes for it. Now for the practicalities. First, your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most, or you could try the full lotus position, called Kekafusa. You can also meditate while sitting on a chair. Any position will work, as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover or close your eyes and relax. Now that you've prepared yourselves physically, let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, it could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would actually be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. So what have we learned? To practice meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian practice of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly. However, it can be very dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you like. That's all for today. God, that was long-winded. Hey Makoto, are you going to practice today? Sure. Me too, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later.
What a workout. I've got to teach those freshmen how to clean up properly.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone. She freaked out and started crying. Like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Oh my god!
I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Don't they have anything better to do?
Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki? Maki?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Sorry. What were we talking about?
About time they left. I can't stand girls like that.
Oh, I screwed up. Free courage. So I'll actually get this up. Wait a minute. Hanged at 4 at some point, don't I? So she ain't here, so it's fine. Okay. Hey bro, yeah, it's time for practice. You go on ahead. For some reason, Kazushi does not seem like himself. I'll catch up later. The track team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. You didn't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, you decide to go back to the dorm. Hey, Makoto. What's up? I was just gonna sneak into practice. Where did you go? My mum kept bugging me, so... Kazushi seems troubled. I went to the hospital after I told her about my knee. She insisted. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. That sucks. Damn it. Doesn't it? My mum. The rest of the team. Why does everyone have to be like that? It gets annoying when everyone around you is so nosy, huh? Today they took x-rays. They'll tell me the results later. I don't know why they couldn't have told me today. Oh, hey. Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, alright? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that. Kazushi seems to be appreciative. Alright, today the doctor told me to take it easy, but let's get to practice. Wait a minute, since you're leaving, that means practice is over. Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Makoto. Kazushi has left.
Sup, dude?
Water leaking from the nuclear power plant's cooling towers. The water was tested and found to be radioactive, but fortunately it did not leave the plant. Okay. Hey, did you hear? That 11th grader. Oh yeah, the one who was lying on the ground this morning, right? I hope she just ran away from home. But I feel like this is the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I don't want to deal with it.
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Everyone is talking about a rumor that's going around.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
Uh-huh.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something? More like stupe, ace defective.
Hey, I resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
As per usual, firstly in the office. Some of that tasty free courage. Yes! Finally! Courage 4. Just need to get everything to 6 fast enough. I could get the tower tonight. Rather work on the steps at the moment. Speaking of, oh hi, what are we going to play today? What should we do? Next, Will, you can pick this time. As you spent time with Maiko, you felt yourself growing closer to her. Me.
Oh, hey!
Did you hear the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight. Sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV and then go to bed early. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at Gakogen. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. After all, if the victim had been attacked somewhere else and then carried to the front gate, why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gakogen itself is involved in all this somehow. Worry, it will eventually just put some in and not tell me. My, you're handsome. He'd be perfect for the company image, but he's just a high school student. I trained him, though. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. You seem to have caught his attention because of your charm. Hello there, young man. How would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell him all. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich, guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, 100. And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing. You'll become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. Just give me the 20,000 yen, and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Okay. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Ugh, it just doesn't want to go up, does it? Hi, it's Yuko. Can you talk right now? Sorry, I'm busy. It's Sunday. Oh, sorry. I should have told you I was gonna call. Talk to you later. Here comes Tanaka. Over the OS to you. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Grandeur of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Battle Panties. Provides excellent protection. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 2 diet food for only 3,980 yen. That's it for today. we're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Here comes Tanaka. Over the arrows to you. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Oh, so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. Which bastard? Sorry. Have kind of a dirty mouth today. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? Yes, I beat, right? I made a small error in my grade book, and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to set an example, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a history teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm my, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, Kay. Pwned. Where is confiding in you? Mystery probably doesn't have a computer in his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about a history teacher. Rufflecopter. You. Much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Don't worry. I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Oh, darn it. Oh well. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Yeah, I agree. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. Don't have to worry about anything till the 14th. It's finally time for lunch. Who shall be bugging me today? Hey Makoto, are you going to practice today? Sure. Me too, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about money, alright? Later. Why not? Hey bro. Yeah, it's time for practice. You go on ahead. Sure. Better get the link though. The workout is tough but fun. There, you see Kazushi. Hey Makoto. What's up? You're probably wondering where I've been. The hospital again. You remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. I just got back from the hospital. They had the exam. They had the results from my last exam. Hey Makoto, Kazushi tried to get up but fell to his knees. Damn it, I can't. Use my shoulder. Thanks, Makoto. Sorry to be such a pain. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoe and I fell. It's a good thing you were around. If it had been someone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Kazushi seems appreciative. I'm gonna go train by myself. I have to train even though practice is over. The big meet's not that far off. You're leaving right. Later, dude. Let's train together sometime. You were talking with the others over dinner.
Hey, Yucatan. Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Junpei leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. He don't know where he got it from, but he took out a flashlight.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Huh? Not one word about my frankly amazing performance just now?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Huh?
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
What?
The sky is covered in dark clouds. For those who are fighting, the light has not yet broken through. That was our special report. Coming up next, the news. I'm busy researching the ghost story online, so I'm going to pass on Tartarus today. It's fine, we're not going today. It's a new month, I should check, just in case. Nothing. I was gonna throw some new stuff in there suddenly or some point. Because it would be an annoying thing to do, so we'll do it.
Good evening. I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
It's you.
I'm glad you remembered me. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again. And the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
Okay. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. That? Duh, the ghost story. Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Well, anyways, you better find out as much as you can too. Remember, you only have until Friday. I'm counting on you too. Hello, SOB. Mr. E. This phrase, mono susamajiku, also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories. I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? You feel tired. Stay awake. And then my friend who entered the tunnel with him suddenly began to scream. There's a girl behind you! Frightened, they run back home, but he started to hear scratching noises each night, and a faint voice saying, "Let me in, let me in." But as far as he knew, the room adjacent to his was vacant. One night, he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were emanating from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear. "I'm here." And that's when the newest member of my family... And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up to be just like an ordinary human. I'm just dreading the day he'll say he wants to marry some poor girl. Oh, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. Yeah, hey Makoto, are you going to practice today? I haven't decided yet. Oh well, I'll definitely be there, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. Really need to concentrate on some of the other ones, I'm afraid. I mean, there are 4 times a week where I can get here, so I'm not exactly vital. Yeah, let me give you some advice on chicks, dude. Alright, first of all, never leave them hanging. That really makes them mad. Oh, and never break a promise. That's like the worst thing you could ever do. And remember, chicks get jealous easily. If your chick sees you walking home with another chick, you're dead, dude. Not that I have to worry about that. And Mary is the only chick I need. Hey, what's up? I'm headed home right now. What are you doing? Okay. Huh? You will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. The duck fries as soggy as usual. It was flew by as you hung out with Kenji. Hey, Amiri is... Oh, Miss Canal's first name is Amiri anyway. Amiri is really popular with the guys. But I kinda took her away from them, you know, dude? Like, I made her my gal before they even had a chance. Amiri is a really strict teacher. but at home she's a real sweetheart. She always... It doesn't seem like Kenji will ever stop talking. Yeah, good-looking people are just attracted to one another. It's like they're meant to be together. Really? God, I really want to say good-looking sarcastically, but I can't. It's not the right one. I agree. I know, right? It's like a TV show, dude. Seriously. What about you, Makoto? How are you and Yukari-san doing? Well, I wish you all the happiness in the world, dude. Hey, don't tell anyone about me and Miri, okay? Teachers aren't allowed to date students. I'm trusting you, man. Look at the time. I haven't seen my favourite TV show in weeks. Well, I guess that's because I've got something better going on in real life. Doesn't seem... like Kenji's ever going to stop talking.
Sup, dude?
Yo, let's go to Tartarus tonight. The Lost are everywhere and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus there's those freaking rumours going around school. We need to let off some steam. Save every opportunity I get. A scandal sent an unfortunate company's stock prices plummeting today. At the close of trading today, the price per share had gone as low as 4,242 yen. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as I planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by this amount? Yep. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. These stats up. Sup, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story? Of course. Seriously? Shouldn't we just leave that to Yucatan? I've got better things to do. Besides, I've plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet you were seriously creeped out when you heard that story the other night. They say it's true, though. Can't do anything there for now. Strength is opened. I have to do this, don't I? Only got 2 chances a week. Hey Makoto-kun, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Seems Yuko wants to walk home together. Yep. Great, let's go have some fun. So, they had the training program for that athlete, and as you spent time with Yuko, you felt yourself growing closer to her. It's getting late. That's why I have to prioritize her.
Sup, dude?
Rainy season is supposed to begin on the 10th. However, experts predict that there won't be as much rain, leading to water shortages this summer. For our next story, we'll take another look at the apathy syndrome. There are now over 70 cases and... That's not important yet. Quiz, okay. Finally. Don't tell me the full moon's on Sunday. That sucks. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. How's it going? It's going. But there's so many stupid rumours going around that it's tough to put them all together. I did get some useful information though. I'm gonna look into it more today. Hey Makoto, what's up? Not much. Yeah, I am happy probably. Ugh. I don't like Kenji, I don't know why. Gosh, look at these apathy syndrome guys. They're skipping school and work, right? I wish I had apathy syndrome. And I could sit here all day long just like them. Ugh. Brain is not working right now. She is there, which means no student council. Okay. Okay, what days are the student council? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Should mean tomorrow. Okay. In that case, I am going to prioritize Kenji so I can get her to 10 as soon as possible, then never have to speak to him again. Hey, what's up? I'm headed home right now. What are you doing? I'm getting you out of the way as fast as possible. Huh? You will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then. Oh, Makoto. Sorry, man. I'll have to pass. Why? I forgot. I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man. Kenji seems apologetic. So I don't have time to eat ramen. I mean, getting into college is more important than hanging out, right? Don't you think about the future? I have 30-year goals. Whoa, dude. I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Amari told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off, dude. I mean, first I have to go to college, right? All of Amari's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. Now, you should think about your future too. You don't want to end up a loser, do you? That's why we gotta work our asses off, man, for our futures. Later, Makoto. I'm going to cram school.
Welcome back.
I'll just go to the thing. I have to activate the tower at some point. Hey, remember what we talked about on Monday? The ghost story? Let's talk about it some more tonight. Sounds fun. Yep, I had some interesting stories. Don't forget, okay? Makoto! There's something I need to tell you. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so... let me know when you have time. See ya.
Well, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we said?
Huh? We have something planned for today?
Junpei, I told you.
I know. I'm just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Finishing you off. Hey, what's up? I'm at home right now. What are you doing? Cool, let's go somewhere then. For some reason, Kenji isn't eating. I can't eat. What's wrong? Dude, listen to this. I've got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Emery's coffee table. Guess what it's called? What it was called? Bride to Be magazine. How did you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm gonna marry Emery. So, what do you think, Makoto? That's great, congrats. Thanks, Makoto. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Kenji is raising his voice. Then Emery Kano will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I'll make her the happiest wife ever. Everyone is staring at Kenji. I wanted your support, dude. God, I can't wait for this to blow up in his face. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to walk home with you like this.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course, I got lots of good info. It turns out no angry ghost was involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims?
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days, there were 2 more similar incidents. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were talking. Next, the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
God, darn. They hung out together, maybe?
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice, either. They got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. It can't be just a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Wait, you're not talking about that place behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you're familiar with it.
You can't go there. I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
Is that so? Well, then we should all go together. You'll come, right?
Of course.
Thanks.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Up until now, all we've done is take orders. Does that feel right to you?
I know what you mean, but... Man, did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Okay, we'll go tomorrow night then.
Agreed to go to the hangout tomorrow night. Popular item that's flying off retail shelves these days. A Geiger counter for home use. Fears related to the recent nuclear power plant accident have led to record sales for the device. Sweet, I'm now great. It's not gonna last, but... nice to have it for a while. More courage. It occurs to you that you have plans tonight. Forget about it. Hey Makoto-kun, do you have plans for later? I was hoping for some company. Yay, let's go! Kids are secretly training today too. Since you can only train here for a little while, you'll have to practice on your own if you want to win. Repeat after me. I can win. I can win. Don't give in to fear. Kids went home after finishing their training. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. The winner will get to use the playground. They asked me to write a formal challenge for them. I'm a little worried. Not just about the race, but also about my spelling. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you think they can beat 6th graders? Let's hope for the best. That's right. A coach has to believe in a team. They've done their best. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Should have asked you to write the challenge. Mine doesn't sound very impressive. I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
All right, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see, don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
More like a suicide mission.
It's an adventure.
Huh? You're actually excited about this?
Several boys and girls are hanging out.
The hell?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey, you. I think you're in the wrong place.
Well,
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
What was that?
She just called us scum. We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. Oh, that's so clever.
These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
But the punk's fist was easily dodged. The guy from the other day headbutted the punk, knocking him backwards.
Ugh, shit! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
What a loser!
Damn you, Shinjiro! That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
You better grow eyes in the back of your head!
Punks ran away, and the girls walked off laughing.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
Hey, I remember you. You clowns were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Fuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week.
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thank you.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you very much. You even gave us a hint. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
A young man named Shinjiro left. Wait. Are you out of your mind? Going to a place like that? I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful next time. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Shinjiro-san hadn't helped us, we'd be... Shit, I'm never going there again. Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story and has developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. That guy looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I agree. But I wonder why such a nice guy was... But I wonder what such a nice guy was doing in a place like that. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.12 to the dollar, down from last time by 0.11 yen. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Since there are fewer investors, each person's profits will be even bigger. Do you mind investing a bit more? Just 10,000 yen more. That should be plenty. You in? Yep. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized that you are being deceived? Everything I said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Very well, young man. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. You look familiar. Yes, it's so very difficult being famous. I looked down and didn't read all of that, did I? I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. The well-dressed man hands you a business card. It says, President and Executive Producer, Tanaka. That's right, I'm Tanaka. Surely you've heard the name? I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny. Toodaloo. As Tanaka turned and walked away, his fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. But then he sat on a nearby bench and began mumbling to himself. That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? I should have charged him extra for a private autograph signing. You can hear President Tanaka muttering to himself. Say something to him. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Shoo, shoo. Did you overhear me talking to myself? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone he took my money or he called me a little brat, capiche? I get it. Honestly, honesty won't get you anywhere in life. You'd best learn that now, kid. Silly me. I've let you in on my secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please. I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. I don't care. That means you won't tell anyone, right? Promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. A verbal agreement is considered a contract, and I'll sue your pants off if you breach ours. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory. Seems to have taken an interest in you. You've become acquainted with President Tanaka, the executive producer of a TV shopping program. Okay, the devil is due. You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing and you'll sparkle. I usually take my breaks here. I'll be happy to mould your young mind whenever you wish. Hey, it's me, Cass. Yeah, you got a minute? Sorry, busy. Oh, really? Alright, later then. Cass hung up. He seemed disappointed. Then again, I've got to prioritize Maya, because she's pretty much Sunday only. Here comes Tanaka, over the OSDU. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grant her of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Ooh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Auto Terracotta, a mysterious card with mystical powers. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 5 Sappy Jelly for only 2,980 yen. Next time we'll be offering something for the ladies, along with some gems at all for a low price. See you next time. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Here comes Tanaka over the OSDU. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays I just log on to MMOs with bedhead and all. Like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest with me. Guys like younger chicks. Yeah, I thought so. Everyone knows it, but it sucks to hear it for real. Oh. Fair is fair though. I go for teenagers myself. I'm bad, right? But I don't make sense. I should know better. I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my co-workers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she just said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. And she acts like it's nothing. I'm a girl, right? I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give puppy dog eyes and guys do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. Lol. She what? You know too much, Tatsuya. But that's right. She's got fake tits. Oh my god, for reals. I saw Miss K running in late one time, okay? Her pads fell down, and it looked like she had 4. They're fake for sure. And my school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talk to you is better than getting a massage. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. We're supposed to be fighting demons from now, right? But after what I said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Full moon. You recall the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. You decide to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuka Yamagashi today. You came to ask Mr. Ikoda about Fuka Yamagashi's disappearance. Someone is already at Mr. Ikoda's desk. It's Mitsuru and another student.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka.
Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide. But she never came back. And the next morning,
She was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room, no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well.
Fuka.
Yuki?
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Everyone gathered is wearing a stern face.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
That's correct.
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
Huh?
Everyone is ready to go rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
This is a bit worrisome. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We. No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben? What is that, French? Lousy seniors and their lousy French.
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's go to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with. Do you hear that? There's someone else here? Anyways, let's hide.
Two of you hide behind a pillar.
It's just a security guard.
Let's hurry.
I know. My cell phone? Why now? Oh, figures. It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Me too.
See?
Two of you search for the key.
No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Jim?
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Mind if we borrow this? Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
Mitsuru and the others were already waiting at the entrance hall.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
What?
What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide it into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet! Thanks!
Seriously?
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
no, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, in a vacant room at the dormitory,
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
inside the school, which has become Tartarus during the dark hour. Yukari and Mitsuru are waiting at the entrance.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki? I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Seems you are unconscious. Appear to be inside Tartarus. But you don't see Akihiko or Junpei. You can't hear Mitsuru either.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Where are the others?
Don't worry. You'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
The mysterious boy disappeared. Are you alright? Distance too far. Can't provide backup. You got from Aki. Communication has been lost. Akihiko and Aunt, this floor. Who's there? Are you human? What's your current look? Reply immediate. Where am I? Why am I here? Please answer me. Can you hear me? Please answer. Is someone there? Please answer me.
Hey, here he is! Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
A girl is looking your way from the shadows.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you, run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here, then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Akihiko gave Fuku an invoker.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
Okay?
Alright, let's get out of here.
Inside Tartarus, at a hallway with a view outside.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
It was full.
Today is the 8th. The monorail incident happened last month around the same time. And the assault on the dorm was a month before that. They were all during a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Shadows!
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in.
Be careful!
Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Hey, wait for me!
Meanwhile, at the entrance to Tartarus, Mitsuru and Yukari are having trouble against the giant shadows that suddenly appeared.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Mitsuru!
What in the world?
Akihiko-senpai, we gotta distract those shadows somehow.
I know just how to do it. Hey! If it's a fight you want, we'll give it to you!
Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows.
Someone entered the lobby from outside Tartarus.
Fuka.
Why are you here?
Moriyama-san? Please, get out of here! It's dangerous! I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Hey, look out!
Moriyama-san! I need to protect her.
Fuka put the gun to her temple.
Fuka-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll take care of this.
Oh, does that mean I can see Boss's weaknesses now? That would be a joy.
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when. Okay, just give me some time. The enemy's off balance.
Get him!
Attack!
Apparently he's weak to fire.
Here's a chance. Let's get it! Get back here, you son of a...
Persona!
Keep it up!
That enemy seems to be getting weaker.
This is...
I completely completely locked out in this battle, didn't I?
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, I get it. One was weak to physical, the other weak to magic. Or at the very least elements.
I didn't know I had this kind of power. The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Here's a chance. Let's get it. Get back here, you son of a... Watch me in action. Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
That was amazing. Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah. Thank goodness.
Fuka fell unconscious.
Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka? Fuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the Dark Hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't easy, but you managed to rescue Fuka. You wondered about the mysterious boy who appeared again. His warnings seemed to be more than just dreams. You're too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. Hey, I was thinking, do you think Mitsuru-senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do? Or was it just because she's a Persona user and we need her? For the right reasons. I guess so. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. It's Tuesday. Keep focusing him to get him out of the way. Yes. Hey, what's up? I'm headed home right now. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, you will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then. So then, as you spent time with Kenji, you felt yourself growing closer to him. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuka today. I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way... I forgot to go... Kutsuki-san told me that the antique shop in Polonium Mall is open now. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. God. Damn it. Anyway, I knew I'd screw it up and forget. Gah. Missed out on my free courage. You have to be prepared and carry an umbrella during the rainy season. The fight between those with umbrellas and the driving winds is still being waged today. That was our special report. Next, the news, followed by a look at everyone in recovery from the apathy syndrome. If I did that. I knew I'd do it too. Typical. Ugh. Feel disgusted with myself. Yeah. Blah blah blah. I'll do that. I'll actually properly look in there next time. I'm getting hungrier. Yeah, and it's a Friday. It's a bit of a pain to stream today. Although not as nearly as painful as it's gonna be before too long. Well, that'll be all for now. Can't believe I missed out on the free courage. Out of curiosity. Yeah, courage again. Typical. And knowing my luck, he's gonna be completely fine after I rest tonight. So I won't be able to get any at all. Ugh. But that's all for now.